Although I don't want to belittle the fact that what I've received today is an honorary doctorate. In fact, in preparing to come here, I did a little research online, and I read that, in fact, that once you have been bestowed an honorary doctorate, you are, in fact, legally entitled to refer to yourself as doctor from here on in. Although all the articles were quick to point out that conventional wisdom dictates that it would be gauche and tacky to do so. My fellow graduates, I am not a conventional man. Now, I believe it is also standard operating procedure that at this point in the address, that the person giving the commencement address should, in fact, how should we put this, should in fact perhaps provide some insights into the world to which you're about to embark, and perhaps, God forbid, even give some advice. Parents, this might be a good time to slip outside. So, advice to the graduates, I thought about this long and hard, and you know, I don't really have any. In fact, I've determined that I know less now than when I was your age. Although, speaking of age, I do want to point out that you are a fabulous-looking graduating class. In fact, you're probably the best-looking graduating class that Memorial University has ever produced. Yeah. Far better than anything they're producing in St. John's. And speaking of youth, that is actually, I do have some advice for you. You're all young and you're beautiful, and you're young, you probably won't take this advice, but my advice to you is moisturize. In fact, if you take anything from this ceremony today, go forward and remember to moisturize. You'll thank me in the long run. Getting off track here, where was I? Yes, I've determined that as life goes on, I simply know less and less all the time. In fact, if this keeps going, by the time I retire, I could be functionally retarded. But still a doctor.